Hi guys, Veggie Gamer back out. Oh my goodness, it has been a while, guys. I'm so sorry about the wait. We are going to be continuing the Tales of Runeterra. And yes, guys, it has been a long wait in between videos, guys. I'm so sorry about that wait. You may have noticed in general the channel has been very quiet. And I've also been doing other things like trying to get like Buffy edits and stuff like that. We're covering Buffy the Vampire Slayer on the Patreons. Wonderful. And so it has been, I think, probably several months since we've done an Arcane / League of Legends themed video, guys. And so I really do apologise. I thoroughly enjoyed this world, guys, but it got to the point where I just had to kind of put it on hold because things like in RL were like crazy for me over the last few months, guys. That's why, like I say, you may notice that the channel in general has been very quiet, but I have been meaning to get back to it, guys, and so I'm so sorry for the wait. We're continuing our journey into the Tales of Runeterra today. We're going to be doing another 4, guys. Very exciting. The first one's called Piltover and Zaun. Because obviously, if you're new to my channel, I discovered this universe via Arcane, which is the first thing about League of Legends I've ever checked out. Since I've become obsessed with Arcane, guys, I really have, and League of Legends. I find the world absolutely fascinating. I gotta say, if I get any names wrong or anything like that, it is probably because it's been quite a while, guys. And so if anyone shows up who I've seen in a previous cinematic, if they're in Arcane, I should be able to know their name easy, guys. But if it's someone who's been like say in the Really Got Me trailer or something like that, very briefly or something, I may not be able to remember the name, but I will endeavour to refresh my brain. My only concern about this being called Piltover and Zaun, guys, and I've said it countless times, I am worried about seeing anything that's going to be kind of spoilery for Arcane Season 2. Now, you may say, Veggie, Arcane Season 2 isn't even out yet. How could this possibly spoil anything to do with Arcane? Well, guys, the example that I always say is, like, maybe in Arcane, in the game, I know this isn't the case because we watched the Warriors reaction, which you can also check out on my channel if you so wish. That was a joy to watch. Say if in the game Vi has like one robotic arm and one human arm, with the gauntlets on and everything like that. Well, if that's in this trailer, I don't want to know that because that means at some point in Arcane she's going to be losing her arm, which is ironic because obviously that does happen to Zavika. And so that's why I always go on about being a little bit wary of spoilers, but I think we're fine. We're good to go, guys. No one said, "Hey, Veggie, stay away from this" or anything. So I think we are fine. Talking about Zavika, guys, I've finally worked something out. I'm finally intelligent. You may remember or not, in my 4th reaction to Arcane, when Zavika is all up in Powder's grill, like saying you're supposed to protect the cargo. And Powder's looks kind of like bewildered back at her. And then there was a sound, and I remember going, what the heck is that? Is someone transforming transforming via the shimmer or something? And I got loads of comments saying, Veggie, that was just the alarm system. We heard the alarm system on the first episode. It's just like the Piltover alarm system. And I thought, oh, you're right. I've rewatched my reaction, guys. That wasn't what I was saying. Hey, what's that noise? I'm actually really intelligent, guys. You know the fact that we then, in the next episode, find out that Zavika has her metal arm. It's at the sound which I was actually saying, hey, what's that? Was actually her about to get her arm, I presume, to knock Powder about with it before we even know that she had it. And so you do hear Zavika's arms like uncurling like it does in that moment where she's like standing over Powder. That's what I was reacting to. So in a way, I'm a genius. Maybe even a true genius, like the episode that we're going to be covering. I should also say, guys, now, if you're wondering why I haven't started the video yet, it's because my intros are usually very long, because I usually go over my notes and everything. So, but I will try to get through it quickly now. Talking about me being really smart, guys. Okay, I've had notes on my computer for months, guys, and I've been waiting to make this stupid joke for a while. So if you could just bear with me for just one moment, I'll get out of the way. I think that Caitlyn may have something more to do with, the conspiracy around Jinx and, Vi and Silco and everything. If you disagree, how come she's smiling on the tea party scene? Right, I've held on to that joke for months. Okay, and I think that's it, guys. I think that is my note. So I'm so sorry about the long intro, but like I say, if you're new to my channel, check out my other videos. My goodness, the intro's so long in that. Although usually I do have a comment in the comments saying skip forward to this point if you just want to check out the reaction. So let's get on to the reactions now, guys. We have Tales of Runeterra, Piltover and Zaun, Ionia, The Lesson, Bilgewater, Double Cross, and new expansion and region, Core of the Mountain. Okay, that sounds like it's a little bit out of... we're going to be covering anyway. So we will cover that today anyway. Very, very interested to watch all those, guys. I'm sorry about my pronunciations and my forgetting of the names. Let's get on with starting off with Piltover and Zaun. I am thoroughly looking forward to this. I'm hoping for some Powder because she is by far my favourite character. And yes, I still call her Powder because I'm soppy. Okay. Very excited for this one, guys. If you've got any other recommendations for League of Legends and so on, please let me know. I want to be checking out more KDA and other things. The behind-the-scenes stuff for Arcane, which I've been highly recommended, guys, I will get to, guys. In a sense, I want to get closer to Season 2 coming out before I check it out. But really, I should just check it out, shouldn't I? So hit the like button on this video if you wanted to see that. But also, well, no, more. Let me know in the comments if what you want me to cover more on the channel. Tales of Runeterra, Piltover and Zaun, True Genius, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jace me! Where's my notepad? This could be pre-Jace, actually. No, it wouldn't be pre-Jace.
It is.
Ah, I'm an idiot! Sorry.
I do say so myself.
Sure is, Professor. But what does it do?
Do? The Hextech core generates more energy than a quadranium power cell.
Hextech core?
The applications are limitless. Would you like to sneak a peek?
Boy, would I!
Tomorrow, all of Piltover will catch a glimpse of the future!
That's not a good thing.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Who would do this?
That's gotta be Jinx. Oh my god, it's Jinx! I'm sorry!
Don't you worry, Professor. I'll get it back.
But do be careful!
Okay, I wasn't expecting Hyper to get all Jinx. This is amazing, guys. This is like my dream come true. What about Hyper digger putting over the Hextech core there? Ow!
You're so pretty. What if I transfer the energy too?
Oh my god, this is literally Arcane in a nutshell, guys. This is literally Arcane in a nutshell.
Thank you, Jinx, for making me. Oh, no problem, Mr. Sparkles.
Mr.
Now,
Sparkles.
let's start this party.
I was going to say, don't fire at this.
Perfect.
This is literally the first series in like 2 minutes. Oh, maybe not. Imagine if that happened.
Oh, man.
in Arcane, that would be amazing. During the emotional sting music. Oh my god. Straight into fight! Echo! Guys, why have no... You guys should be... I'm so happy right now. Oh my god.
What if I redirect this? I might get more thrust to...
Yes. Yes. This is literally where the... This is literally the first series of Arcane, guys.
Here goes nothing.
A skateboard? That's quite cool, I guess.
Alright! Let's see what this thing can do.
Is this what he... Actually, this could actually be what he has in the game. I assume that he has the flying boards, like in Arcane. Careful, it's going to land in your face! Oh, no, it's not. Vi? Maybe? Caitlyn? This poor guy. He reminds me of someone. We will talk about it in a moment.
Sorry, Professor Heimerdinger. I guess I couldn't get it.
It's all right, my young apprentice, but this is a most unanticipated outcome.
His voice is amazing. And it's back again. Oh!
What a clever design. Now what if we adjusted the electromagnetic coils?
It could generate enough energy to...
Ladies and gentlemen, behold!
That's illegal. Copyright.
A power
Poor Echo.
dimension.
Imagine Echo says, like, what the hell? What is it? This is literally the ending of Prisoner of Azkaban. Guys, knowing how much I love Arcane, I cannot express to you how happy I am for that. Okay, we have a lot to discuss. First of all, Piltover looking a little bit more, you know, controlled in its sights. It's literally like airships and stuff like that flying about at this point. We didn't have Jace, but you see, for the slimmest moment, guys, I thought I was going to say something intelligent until Jinx came up, turned around, and it turns out I'm an idiot. But you know, there is that scene in episode 4, it's right at the start of episode 4 where Jace is and Heimerdinger are together, and Heimerdinger is like saying, this is my friend. Everything he built like ended up exploding or falling to pieces and everything. He had goggles, and so I thought, maybe that's the same goggles. Then Jinx turns up and completely shoots that theory into the water. I swear, guys, someone needs to edit. If they haven't already, someone needs to edit this part into the end of Arcane. Oh, come on! There we go. Because it's literally the end of Arcane, guys! Like, edit the beautiful song by Sting. Unbelievably beautiful song. What could have been? There we go. And then edit... there. Into the scene to be hilarious. I know it would make complete sense with, like, the outfit and everything like that, but poor, she still thinks she's doing quite well as well. Oh, Powder Jinx. I didn't expect to see her in it, guys. You know what it was? Because I go on about how much Powder is my favourite character from League. I know she's not called Powder, guys, but I like to call her Powder. I'm amazed that people were saying, hey, Veggie, you should definitely check out this one. But maybe you know what? You most definitely were. So I'm so sorry that it took me so long. This poor guy, I don't think we got a name for him. I'm guessing he's not. I'm guessing he's a generic filling character for the trailers. Echo being in it was blooming treat as well. But I gotta say, his board is a downgrade. So no, because at the end they adjusted it into being what Echo has. Well, kind of. So what's Echo's gig in the game then? Does he? I presume. Well, no. Actually, that's a good point, because I have watched countless Arcane reactions, as many of you will know, guys. See me in the comment section. And some people who played League have no idea who the Firelight leader is until the mask is removed. And so, which means that he can't be on a skateboard because that would be too obvious. Right? Does he have his Keyblade thing in the game? I have literally no idea now. I've always assumed that he had the board, but going on people's reactions to Arcane, that really can't be the case. Can it? I don't know, guys. I mean, some people watching Arcane who aren't really into the lore at all of League, but have played League, don't even know that Powder turns out to be Jinx. Which is always like quite a trip to watch. Oh my goodness. Heimerdink's voice guys, I was going to say it's so different. It wasn't really that different. That is an extreme stare. I need to move that off there. Thank goodness. Flumin. Echo getting copyrighted. Unbelievable. And this is literally the last shot of Prisoner of Azkaban, guys. Is this a parody of the end of Prisoner of Azkaban? Okay, guys, I should say, Prisoner of Azkaban is the third Harry Potter movie. In the last couple of years, I've been experiencing the world of Harry Potter. We've checked out all the movies. We've done numerous other videos. We've done book reviews, which... The latest book review, guys, covers the first 3 chapters of Goblet of Fire, and the video is 15 minutes, under 6 hours. So yeah, we discussed Harry Potter in depth on this channel. But this bit is literally the end of Prisoner of Azkaban. This shot here is literally... That's got to be a parody of the end of Prisoner of Azkaban, guys. Is it? I don't know. And is this guy a character? Let me know, guys. I would presume not, because he does kind of look slightly dull. This is when you guys are going to tell me that this is what Victor looks like, or something like that, which I'm sure it is, because this guy didn't have an accent. Or he didn't have a Russian accent? Eastern Europe accent? Eastern Europe accent, I think, is probably more accurate. It's not Jace. I swear that I've seen a picture of Jace. I don't know where, in like a promotional picture where he has like one of his blue balls and he's like, oh, like really, it's like really flamboyant. Flamboyant? Is that the right term? Yeah, flamboyant. Pose and everything. I wasn't expecting this, guys. I wasn't expecting Jinx. I wasn't expecting Heimerdinger. I certainly wasn't expecting Echo. I don't know why particularly not Echo. Yeah, because he's a Zaun, right, isn't he? Does he consider himself a Zaun? Because Zaun was known as Zaun before Silco, wasn't it? But Silco was after the nation of Zaun. No, that's not true, Veggie. Think about what Victor says when Caitlyn's mother gets all annoyed. I want to do a video purely about Caitlyn's mother, guys, because I feel like she is, and I'm guilty of this as well, she is a completely misunderstood character. And quite frankly, almost across the board, I am with her. With everything that she says and does. Even when she, like, even when she's annoyed at Jace at the start, guys, you know, after defending him in the council, I'm still kind of... Oh, man! She is a misunderstood character, and the thing is that there's absolute proof of that, guys. She loves Caitlyn more than the galaxy, guys, and she is so proud of her as well. But those sort of things like get lost in the stereotype of the, oh, she's the posh person who looks down on everyone and tells her daughter not to do this. That ain't Caitlyn's mum. Caitlyn's mum has got it going on. I cannot believe I just made that reference. Okay, right, so this was a joy to watch. I cannot believe this just happened to me in my life. I kind of want to stop there because the next ones cannot live up to this, guys. Okay, I guess we move on to the next one, but if I end the next one and just start talking about this one again, I apologise. Yeah, God knows what I was expecting to happen in the previous one. Like I say, I expected... I said Jace me at the start, because I thought it may be like Jace, maybe Vi, maybe Caitlyn and everything. For some reason, I didn't for a second think that Jace would show up. Very glad that she did, though. Her design in it was very cool as well. Very, very cool. Either way... now, on a downer, no, that's unfair. That's unfair. This may be even better, guys, but it's going to be hard for it to live up to one which has Jinx in for me, okay? So now we have the lesson, Ionia. I'm sorry. It's the continent where, oh my goodness, now this is where I'm going to have trouble with the names, guys, but the Chinese style place, there's a beautiful looking landscape and everything, and I'll say they have had a lot of history with Noxus. There we go, guys. I just had a quick look at some of the names because I was struggling, but yes, it's a place where Yasuo, I still worry on saying it correctly, Arialia, Akali. I'm basically going on the Awakened trainer now, guys. But, yeah, it's obviously where a lot of them came from. Apparently, Riven has ties to it as well. You know what I mean? I've been told a bit about that backstory. But either way, guys, looking forward to it. It's gonna have a hard time living up to the last one. But either way, Ionia, the lesson. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blood, fancy, violence. Now that could be Akali there.
Outsider destroys the balance of this land.
Is this another one of your riddles, old man?
Oh.
Test, perhaps.
Is that Akali? It could be. The hair's right. Ooh.
Noxian.
Noxian who?
Don't cut guardian trees. I'll teach him a lesson.
That's Akali.
With your steel.
Oh, it's only a kid. Just tell him not to do it again. Uh-oh. That is a beautiful animal, by the way. It's like a big sheep horse bird. Ow! Okay, no need for that. Is he still alive? That is a gorgeous animal.
You're just a kid.
Stay away!
Adorable.
Yeah, he's doing what he's told, isn't he? Oh? He hasn't awoken a monster, surely. Surely not. Oh, he has. Oh, kid. Don't leave him there. Please get him out from under that blooming thing. Is this thing going to be friendly to Akali? No, this thing ain't going to be friendly.
See as I see.
Sub-Zero over here. That's cool. Oh, that is metal. This is the rocks. This is the pop star thing.
The boy has awoken the shrine's protector. It is fueled by the anger of the forest.
So it's hard to him then.
Ali, no!
Well, you can't let him kill a kid, dude. Oh, Sub-Zero's awesome. He looks like Zed, but different.
Must be returned.
Can't we just bend the rules? He's a kid.
I agree, but you did endanger the kid, by the way.
Come on, come on.
It'll help, dude.
This thing wants your head.
Sub-Zero, help.
A trade.
Trade? That's not a great trade.
What?
Oh,
The seed. Plant it.
that's ingenious. Get some water quickly.
Engage work, damn it.
Oh, that was water? Are we cool? Oh, that is a dark ending. If that is the ending. Oh, that's cool. Oh, come off it. Okay, I love it. I love that sort of thing. Sub-Zero, you did nothing. That thing is gorgeous, guys. That creature is amazing. I love it.
It's gonna hurt you back.
Well said. You did do nothing, mate. Is he a character? But there are a lot of characters in League, so very possibly. This creature is gorgeous, guys. It's reminding me of something. I can't think what it is. That is gorgeous. Right. Now kill the kid. Now, what? Are they just going to tell him to not do it again? Now, don't do it again. Let's say that happened, rather than they took him as a political prisoner. How did she know that guy was a Noxian? That kid was a Noxian, I should say. Okay, I'm going to sound really stupid here, guys. Does Akali, or this Sub-Zero dude, do they have the ability to enter a realm that is like this? Because I assumed that in Popstars, in Popstars it's called, isn't it? I assumed that was just like a really cool effect that they decided to. I didn't think it was going to be canon, not Kanan. Maybe this is one of her abilities? Because the thing is, what I've seen of her when it comes to abilities, guys, is that she has smoke bombs. Oh, and daggers. Now, compared to some people, like Jinx just has a gun and bombs, I presume. Not monkey bombs, though. You guys have told me that the monkey bombs is a red herring. That's a weird sound. There are people who don't have great powers. Vi is a great boxer who just happens to have gauntlets. Caitlyn's a good shot, as far as I know. That's literally all that she's got. And a great outfit as well. I freaking loved her in the Awakened trailer, guys. I couldn't believe it was her at first. Because someone had mentioned that Vi was in it, but I didn't know that Caitlyn was in it. So when Caitlyn turned up, I thought it was a brand new blooming character. But yeah, but then you do have super powerful characters like bloomin' Beardy Face from The Call. And Leona as well. But maybe this whole thing is this guy. I don't know who this guy is. She's very disrespectful to him, but I guess that's her age, isn't it? And also, she was right to do what she did. Well, kind of. She didn't have to smash the cart up. But I guess that the wood stayed in the area, which is, what she was aiming for. Is it purely because he's wearing red and black? Maybe that's why she knew he was a Zaunite. Zaun? Oh, Noxian, there we go. Or maybe side caps like that are really fashionable in Noxus. I mean, we've discussed this last time, guys, the morality behind Noxus. You presume that this kid is part of a, what do they call them? A camp, I guess you could say. Into Ionia, where, sure, there are probably military advances going on, but also Noxians just trying to make a better life for themselves as well, because obviously in that area nothing grows and everything. And so I guess this kid has just been told up by his dad, like, go and get some... He meant to say, go get some firewood, and this kid had no idea what the heck it was that he was cutting down. Let's go with that. I like that, because, I don't want to hate all Noxians, guys. I think that it's fair to say that they are... I remember one person describing them as essentially the British Empire. But I don't want to see them all as just being evil. I think when it comes to Draven, from what I gather, it's hard to justify some of the things that he does. Darius, I don't think people go on as hard with him. I presume... I don't even know if Darius is actually the leader. I remember when we did the video about the MMO thing. The potential for an MMO to be in the world. There was a character that I saw who I thought looked absolutely awesome. And from going on your comments, I believe her name is LeBlanc. Love to see her show up in one of these guys. I thought she looked amazing. But this creature was gorgeous, though. It really was, guys, and it's reminding me of an old video game, and I cannot think what it is. It could actually be Panzer Dragoon Saga, which I do own. Yeah, Panzer Dragoon Saga, it's the MMO in the Panzer Dragoon series, and it was very rare because not many people bought it, but I did though, and so I've still got my copy. It's worth hundreds as well, apparently, but I ain't selling it. Great game, and I feel like this thing is reminding me of Panzer Dragoon creatures. I think that's probably it. Either way, I'm glad that the kids survived. I guess he did, because we don't know what's going to happen next. For all I know, Ionian's cannibals, and so they're going to go and eat him. I doubt that's the case, considering she just saved his life. Very smart by Ionia, though. And this guy just watching his student get crushed to death. Awesome stuff, guys. This was not a letdown after the last one. This is actually gorgeous. It really was. It's very, very nice. I hope the little lamb horse bird is okay. I think he was. He just looked a little bit miffed. Gorgeous trainer, guys. I do love Ionia. I got to admit. I've said it before. I think the only place where I'd survive is possibly Piltover. But everywhere else I would suffer greatly. But this area is gorgeous. I want to look at the cities in the background. That's very interesting. Need to learn more about them. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Lovely seeing a Calais as a Calais as well. She's very briefly in the Awakened trailer. So now we move on to Bilgewater. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I'm dyslexic. I should have said that at the start. Double cross. Expecting pirates. Because I believe that's what Bilgewater's gig is. So let's find out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess it's possible that we might have Pilties, as they're referred to in this. It's unlikely, but it's a chance. Because we had Noxians in the last place. Oh, lovely. Very Call of Cthulhu. Oh, Vi will be happy. Is that Katrina? Maybe? I'm just purely going on the red hair. I think her name was Katrina.
Seems like I'm the one holding all the cards now.
Oh dear.
Well played, Captain. You finally landed me.
Don't
That sounded like
fret
Matthew
yourself.
Mercer.
I'm after a bigger fish. Your partner.
That Graves is too smart to walk into a trap. If you
Graves.
think he'd be stupid enough to bash.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody gets hurt.
I know Graves. From A New Dawn. There we go.
Dumb luck is a gift of his.
Is that Matthew Mercer? I'm not sure if that is. I'm worried that her name isn't Katrina. Is it Katiata or something? Or maybe it's just a completely different character.
No, you don't.
Ow! Ready for that precision shotgun. Wow!
I got you, brother.
Much obliged.
Oh, is this guy a character as well? I assumed he was a jobber. Uh-oh!
My turn.
Yeah, he could
All right,
be.
Missy Fortune. Nice and easy.
Don't make any more trouble.
Okay,
fortune.
you win. So who gets to collect my bounty?
Well, by arrangement, we always split 50-50.
Oh no.
Hold up, 70-30.
Psychology.
Time, I'm pretty sure I just saved you again, which means I get the bigger cut.
That worked way too fast.
You were upside down like a piece of meat.
Oh, you're kidding me! Graves, I thought you were smarter than this. Clearly not.
Out of my mouth. That is not my elbow. Stop moving. You are a very large man.
What's he got in his mouth? Oh no! Talking about
Two for the
Cthulhu.
price of one.
Excellent. Your quarters, master.
Thanks,
What?
Captain.
The
Lucky I
heck?
like you.
These two will make a worthy sacrifice to the beasts below.
There's a deal.
For 1,000 years of suffering.
Hold on a second. Everyone talk this out, right?
Bit time to say it, right? Oh, come on, you can't I mean, I guess you can, but you can't. You can't! Yeah, I'm glad.
This isn't your last hand. Let's go before this gets ugly.
Good on her.
Looks like the tides of Bilgewater have shifted again, my friend.
Bilgewater is what? Oh?
Let's get out of here.
So long, sea witch!
My sacrifice.
Find someone else to feed your monster. You gotta catch us first, you slimy fish.
Oh my goodness.
Just another beautiful day in Bilgewater.
It really is.
It really is. It really stands on that. It really is. Okay, that was amazing, guys. I'm guessing Zombie Woman at the end is maybe in line with Skull Dude. I'm making a lot of sense right now. You know, the guy, he was in one of the Tales of Runeterra, where he's like tricking people onto their land and then taking their souls and everything. Maybe that's her gig as well. Although she was saying about them being alive for centuries, was it? But yeah, definitely creepy design. Maybe she's not anything to do with her. I think this isn't the character I'm thinking of, because the one which I'm thinking of has red hair, whereas this is ginger. So this other dude, I assumed was going to be a jobber, guys, but this guy on the left, because this is Graves on the right, isn't it? This guy on the left, for one, that's Matthew Mercer, right? I was going to say he played the guy in Overwatch, but his name's changed since I played it, hasn't he? He used to be called McCree, and I believe he's now called something else. It's not Casey or something like that now. I can't remember. I haven't played Overwatch since, guys. But you know, Matthew Mercer, famed of Critical Role, of course. That sounded exactly like him. But then again, I say that a lot in shows, and then it turns out to not be him. I don't think this is the... I cannot think of the woman's name that I'm thinking of, but she was like fighting with Graves as well. I can't believe how quickly this plan worked. This is absolutely stupid, literally how fast that worked. But obviously she's had run-ins with these guys before, though. What's the deal with these cards? They're certainly very powerful. Either way, excellent stuff. I'm going to guess that this is not the character from A New Dawn, who I believe Graves murders. Or kills, I should say. Yeah, because this one was using guns, whereas the one which I'm thinking of has knives. Maybe it is Katrina. You know exactly who I'm talking about, guys. Either way, is that Matthew Mercer? Let me know all the information, you know, on these guys. I find it fascinating to read. I can't always reply to comments, guys, but I always read them. And so, if you've got information about stuff which I'm missing, please let me know in the comments. This was another blooming joy. It really was, guys. These have all been excellent. So let's move on to the last one for the day. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I kind of get the impression that the person I'm thinking of is a Noxian. Not that that's relevant, because the New Dawn was basically... it was unstoryline based, wasn't it? Either way, guys, I'm not even sure if this counts. No, it says Legends of Runeterra, so it does count. New expansion and region. Call of the Mountain. Launch trailer. So I'm guessing this could be the mountain that Birdieface is climbing. Oh man, he's got 2 names, hasn't it? He's got 2 names. Well, technically he's got 2 names. You guys have filled me in with that. He's like possessed, really, isn't he? But you might see Leona. Or the other one, the moon version. Can't remember her name. Like I say, guys, I'm so sorry about the long time between these, but I will endeavour to relearn all these names again. But either way, guys, let's get straight into it. All 3 of them, these have been just a joy so far. So let's find out if this one's going to be terrible. It's not. What's that cinematic which everyone was telling me not to react to, and then I secretly stuck it into another video? The latest, big event trailer, which everyone hated. I did sneak it into another video, guys. And so if you check out my stuff, I think it's in the Netric. Netric. I'm sorry, Necrit. That's right, isn't it? Video about the MMO. I sneak it in at the start of the video. Anyway, guys, let's check out, because I was fascinated, guys. When someone says, Veggie, do not watch something, you're gonna want to watch it, right? Either way, new expansion and region, Call of the Mountain, launch trailer. So this can't be. When was this? When was this from? 3 years ago. So this is before the call. No, I don't know. Let's find out, guys. I presume it's something to do with that mountain. So we might see Leona. We may see Birdieface. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain me up. It's not Heimerdinger again, is it? Oh! Talking about Critical Role. Uh-oh. Oh, it's this thing again! Okay, more information on this, please. Because there's theories about what this is, isn't there? Oh my god, I love the art style in this one, guys. It's beautiful. Wait. Birdieface got knocked off a mountain by a unicorn. A baby unicorn. Well, that's a plot. Was that the thing that knocked out Birdieface? So I should stop shouting. In the call, I should say. This is beautiful. Now, I would have put this sort of character down as being from Ionia, but maybe this is what the mountain is more about. Yeah, there she is. That's got to be Ionia. If I'm getting that wrong, name wrong, I'm so sorry. It's not Birdieface again, is it? Oh, this is the other one. No, okay. Weren't they like sisters or best friends or lovers? I can't remember. So this is the main one. I thought they were still. I didn't realise they were enemies. I love the art style in this one. It's gorgeous. Oh, unicorn goats. Are they actually fighting? I don't know. Maybe it's more like a child. That is beautiful. Maybe it's like, because it's all about getting up to the top of the mountain, isn't it? So maybe that's what Leona and the other one were doing. Oh, don't let the goat thing die. Oh, balls. Okay. So they've upgraded their security a bit. Is that a T-Rex? What? They're riding it? Fly, my pretty, fly! I don't even know what's going on, guys, but this is gorgeous. I love the filter that they've got on this. It looks so beautiful. They all died. It's not the Hex core again, is it? No, it's not. Okay. And you can fly now. Well, that's an upgrade. Oh, very pretty. Oh, he got him home! So it's now my headcanon, guys, that it was this thing that knocked Birdieface off the mountain in the core. Maybe it was. Oh, don't. This is absolutely beautiful. What is that, dude? I've heard that there's like a dragon in space that could have been the thing that fired that down. Maybe that's it. Guys, okay. I feel a little bit emotional after that, guys. I really do. There she is. Okay, I'm so sorry if I got Leona's name wrong, but this character, I feel like they were lovers, right? Or maybe they were sisters. I'm not sure, guys. You know what? let's not speculate. I'm going to look it up real quickly. But quite frankly, when it comes to like the regions and everything of Runeterra, I thought, okay, Piltover, I'm going to stay in Piltover my entire life because I'd be terrified to go anywhere else. And there are bad things happening in Piltover as well. Ionia is beautiful. I'd love to go there on holiday, maybe. I've got to say, the mountain area has never been somewhere that has intrigued me until now. That ending to this was absolutely beautiful. It really was, guys. This is blooming magical. I think this must have been the dragon that... So when I reacted to the call and I said what the heck was going on with those asteroids flying down, it looked like. A lot of people said that it could be that there is a super-powered god dragon in space or something. And it could have been it sending them down. I'm guessing that might be this dude. Oh my god, this was absolutely gorgeous, guys. And I said at the start, talking about Critical Role, there is a character in the second season that looks a bit like this. I prefer this first season, guys. I actually didn't get all the way through the second season because my favourite character everyone was being mean to, and I got upset about it. But the first series of Critical Role I watched all the way through. I haven't even stuck my toes into the third. But yeah, this was... I've never had an interest in this in this area particularly until now. It's not like I thought it looked rubbish or anything. This T-Rex dude running into space. Okay, let's find out what the gig is with Leona, if that is indeed her name. If it isn't, I apologise because I have just wasted everyone's time. Diana. There we go, guys. And I've just looked it up to confirm that they were lovers. If I've got that wrong, guys, please correct me, but I'm pretty sure that is what was going on. And I know that there was something where I think that they were blessed with different powers, weren't they? Sun and the moon, of course. Wow, Diana looks more goth than I was expecting, guys. She actually does. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, though. She looks great, but I love Leona's design, guys. I really do. I don't know. They're both pretty amazing. And again, maybe even here, they're not technically enemies, although they are giving each other the stink eye, aren't they? But maybe they're, like, testing each other? I don't know. You're going to have to fill me in, guys. You're going to have to fill me in with all the information. But it's really cool to finally see Diana. And I knew that she had that very real name, if you know what I mean. That bit didn't make any sense, guys. But, you know, when you have characters, like, called Heimerdinger and, on all the other names... It's nice that someone's just called Diana. By the way, guys, whenever I look these characters up, there's I think for Leona, it's like the Radiant Light Leona or something. Does everyone have a lead-in name like that? So I'd love to know what Jinx's is. The nutcase. Yeah, if that is a thing, let me know, guys. I had no idea. Without fail, these have all been brilliant. Guys, I have thoroughly... I could have posted these separately. I've enjoyed them so much because this video is probably going to be quite chunky with the amount that I've talked about. But these have been absolutely... These four, are these like the best four? It feels like I've just... these last four have been like just an absolute blooming joy. And so I've heard that Don't Mess With Yordles is good though, and so we'll be covering that next time. But yeah, are these like the best ones? These four that we go today, because they have been, without fail, amazing. And they've all made me so much more interested in the area that they take place in, particularly this one. Seriously, I want to know more about the mountain now, guys, and that was not something which I particularly saw interested in before. Guys, let me know what you want me to check out in the future. Fill me in with any details and corrections that you may have of anything that I may have got wrong. But these four have been an absolute blooming joy to watch. And I want to know more about Diana and Leona. Maybe there's going to be a video of them. But yeah, unless they are enemies, I kind of don't want them to be enemies, guys, because, it's sad. But, not everything in League of Legends is going to be a barrel of laughs. Arcane taught us that. That is a great run stance, by the way. Absolutely amazing. And we finally find out that the thing that... I'm being so disrespectful. I want to talk, calling him Beardy Face. But we finally found out what it was that took Beardy Face off the mountain when he was fighting Ionia. And it was a baby unicorn goat with long ears. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm VEGGIEKNIGHTS. This has been amazing. This has been very entertaining today, guys. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm VEGGIEKNIGHTS. I'll see you next time.